This is Adam Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. These are the readings for June 29th through July 5th. And oh my God, July 5th is the lunar eclipse. This is the third one in 30 days. So we're going to find out how all this, what all happens. Quick endings, quick beginnings, things being revealed, because we're dealing with the full moon as well. And right over the 4th of July weekend, yay. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. If you've been here before, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for being here, and I'm glad they're resonating with you. If you're new, thank you for coming and joining us. Remember, these are general readings, so they will not resonate with everybody, but do check your moon and your rising and your Venus. They will help clarify. And remember, time is fluid. There is no gender in tarot, so if I call you an empress and you're a guy, it's not a big deal. And everyone has free will, so depending on the energy you put out can change the circumstances, you or the other people you're dealing with. Remember, you, not only you have free will, but other people do too. So that the future is not set in stone. It is just mostly likely outcome given the energies at the time that you're watching this video. All right, and if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box, okay? So let's begin. All right, ciao. Hey Libra, this is your June 29th reading to July 5th reading. We're kind of ending this reading on the the moon, moon eclipse, moon solar eclipse. I knew I could get that out sooner or later. It's all good. So look, we've been shuffling the cards. I hope you're all staying safe and sound. Let's see what the universe has for you this week. We have the Page or Valet of Rods. We have the Luna, or the moon, in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. We have the Three of Wands in in reverse as well. And we have the Page of Cups in the upright. And then we have the Empress. Oh, we have a pair. And there you are, looking all pretty, as the Empress. The overall riding energy is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's not standing in their power and not listening to their intuition, feeling insecure, wanting to give the cup, wanting a new start, or I'm trying to manifest this. And I'm going to say this is probably your Emperor. I'm feeling very guilty, trying to win you back at any cost. Yep, this is great. This is your Emperor, who's not apparently standing in their own power, because obviously the Emperor is right now in reverse, trying to find the courage. So let's get some clarification here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse first. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody wanting to come and go solo at something. Could have been third party involved here too. Yeah, there's probably a third party involved. Somebody wanting to come forward on their own without somebody else. Could have been a third party situation, you know. Seven of Wands, someone's feeling very guarded, not standing in their power. This is definitely your Emperor here, your counterpart, because you are showing up as the Empress. We do have them wanting to communicate, or will reach out and communicate, because this is in the position, this valet. And you got two valets, the one with the cup and the answer. This is about wanting to start a new inspiration, creativity, passion, and an apology. So let's see what the Page of Rods has to say. Wanting to see a victory with you. Six of Wands, upright. Let's go for another card here. Tell me a little bit more about the Six of Wands in the upright. We have, again, the Page of Swords. They want to communicate to you. They want to talk to you, but they could have been spying on you for a while too. The moon in reverse is right next to it. They're getting over their fears and doubts, but they also want to express truly how they're feeling, what happened, why such things happened. They want to tell you kind of the whole story here. Let's get another card. Yeah, secrets that need to be revealed. The High Priestess in reverse. Things are going to be revealed. I believe that probably around the full moon as well. 3 days before, 3 days after, which is on the 5th. So let's see what else is going on. We got the moon again in reverse. Things are definitely going to be revealed. This whole section here, everything here is about secrets being revealed. Being revealed. They're going to tell you truths. They're going to tell you about their passions. They're going to want to tell you about the victory they see with you. And when the victory, this is also the marriage card too. Wanting this to be with you. Coming solo. They're going to, oh my God, this is like, I feel like they're going to spill their heart out, right? Basically at this point. They're trying to work up the courage to do so. They may be cray emperor, but I'm going to see. I'm hoping not. Let's get a little more info about this. Okay, yeah, see, we're still dealing with the great emperor though. This is the hangman in reverse. There is a sort of feeling of impatience here, but this is also a card of not waking up spiritually. So now the universe is trying to make see things in a different way. But the emperor here just wants to take control. It can be very narcissistic, very controlling energy, very myopic. I'm hearing. And it's rigid is feeling very rigid. So let's get another card here. Judgment. Judgments have been made regarding the situation. Let's see what this is. Waking up to one's calling. Let's get another card here on this judgment card. Wanting a new start. They're wanting a new start. They made this judgment that they want a new start. They want this new beginning. They want to reveal these secrets to you. However, they're really not exactly balanced. They're not standing in their power yet. So let's get another card for above the Emperor, please. Another card for above the Emperor. Yeah, Five of Wands. They're getting out of conflict. They're going to have to get out of this conflict in their mind to come forward to find the courage to come forward and to also see things in a different light. I think they do really want a new beginning with you. They really want to reveal their truths to you, but there's something stopping them. Again, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. There's no forward movement here. There's kind of a blockage. Let's see what I can get with this Three of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Cups are being blocked for some reason. Let's get a card for the Ace of Cups, please. Eight of Cups, walking away. Oops, almost dropped everything. I think they feel no forward movement because you've walked away from this connection. And let's get one for above the Three of Wands. The Strength card, yeah. It was hard for you to move away, but they're trying to find the strength to move forward, to tell you this, what they need to tell you about this new emotional beginning they want with you. But they see that you basically have walked away. They do want to apologize because then we have the Page of Cups right next to it. Give me a card for the Page of Cups, please. Page of Cups, please. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they feel that you have a lot of options, which you do. You're the Empress right now in the upright. But in the past, they may have felt they had a lot of options. And then it was just a lot of smoke screens, basically. Let's get another card. I keep saying cup. Card for the Seven of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords. They're getting out of their own anxiety, getting over that, thankfully, because nobody wants to live in anxiety, sleepless nights. But they do feel that you do have these options, and they do want to come and apologize to you. Can we have another card for above the Page of Cups, please? Another card for above the Page of Cups. Oops. The Hierophant in reverse. Someone's feeling very isolated, very lonely. Maybe you also not wanting them to make the same mistake. Maybe them not wanting to make the same mistake, to rectify things. But they are feeling very isolated and lonely without you. They're not standing in their power. They don't want to be single either. If there's another person involved, which there probably is, they don't want to be with this person. They did thought they had lots of options, but they really didn't. They were all just illusions. And you are standing pretty with the Empress. You embody all four queens. You are nurturing, abundant, knowing how the rules of attraction to manifest what you want. Very powerful and very beautiful and just a glorious energy. So let's see what we have here. Ace of Swords in reverse. And it's funny too, I just like couldn't get it out there. Because the swords are all about communication. And it was in reverse. It's funny how that happened. You found out truths. There were lots of lies, lots of untruths. Yeah. Let's see, let's get another card for that Ace of Swords here. Yeah, they really did a number on you. You became very detached. This is also home and hearth, and it wounded you deeply. But now you've healed. You've become this Empress. So tell me, give me a card for above the Empress. Where is my Empress going now? How's she feeling now? You're thinking that this is a waste of time with this person. That there's nothing left to salvage. Because you just think it's going to be all nothing but lies. You're not willing to bring them back to your home to nurture this connection. Because you're going to see it. This person's not quite balanced yet. They haven't learned their lesson. They want to reveal all this truth to you. Or maybe all these secrets were exposed. Sword. That's victory. Yeah, this could also be that all their lies were exposed to you too. And it was a lot. But they're not following their intuition here either. That's why the transformation for them is not happening. Let's see. When they do come in to apologize, how are you going to view them? I mean, I think we already got it. I think it's like Seven of Pentacles energy, where you're not really wanting to be bothered. You just think it's a lost cause. But let's just say, for just in case, how will my dear Libra see this person when they come in to speak? Okay, so we got the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Six of Cups in the upright. We have the High Priestess in reverse, again. And we have the Five of Swords in the upright. I just feel like this is obviously someone from your past. I think you may be even a little nostalgic about it. You're standing in your power with this Nine of Pentacles. You're totally standing in your power. This is the opposite of them right now. You are standing in your power, feeling good about yourself. This is someone obviously from your past. You may reminiscent a little bit. But the problem is that this person is bringing more conflict in your life. Or at least that's how you're going to view it. Because this is kind of like mind games and winning at any cost. And even though they may reveal some secrets, you may feel that they're not quite following their intuition, but I think there's some secrets will be revealed here to you. Or that you want this exposure to happen. You want them to tell you something. So it's interesting because of this, you got this card again in the reverse. So let's see, what is your person's true intent? What is your person's true intent? What is your person's true intent? What is this person's true intent when you come in to speak? I was told to flip the cards around again. Okay, Six of Swords, they're not able to move on without you. Eight of Pentacles, they're not willing to work on this. Or they feel maybe it's a lost cause. The world, okay, they want the world. They want a new beginning with you. And Page of Cups, but see, they're not coming in with an apology. Like, they think that this apology may be a waste of time. It's so bizarre. They don't want to move away from you to calmer waters. but they're not willing to put in the effort, because I told you, it's the cray-cray emperor. They don't want to put the effort in to start this new cycle with you to, but they first need to apologize, and they're not willing to do that. Like, it's here, but then I think they're going back and forth. They're so conflicted in their head about whether they should or not. So at this point, it's a no-go. Yeah, and this is where you feel that they're going to be bringing more conflict into this scenario. Yeah, I don't blame you. This is, of course, these energies can change. These are general readings. But right now, this person's not ready in the least for this week. They may come back and apologize, but I don't know how sincere it's going to be. So let's see what we got here. Give me an oracle card, please, for my dear Libras. All right, so we have explore, and I think that's exactly what you need to do. You need to explore your options. You need to get out. You need to meet people, if you can. I know it's quarantine-ish time. But that also means like new hobbies, new businesses, like get yourself active in things, explore new territories, places you haven't been if you can travel, or do things you have never done. This is about research, about the new, the brighter, the lighter. So I think this is going to be really beneficial for you. Libra, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is below in the description box. I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey Aquarius, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your June 29th reading to July 5th, 2020. And of course, we're ending this week with a major lunar eclipse. Yeah, I said moon, lunar is the same thing, right? Yeah, so we're kind of like lots of shakeups. 3 eclipses in 1 month, 2 more in the fall. It's gonna be a little crazy. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what the universe has for you. Oops, I was just told to shuffle the cards around. And here we go. Okay. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Hermit in the upright. We have the Knight of Swords, in the reverse. The Death card in the upright. We have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Judgment card in the upright. So 3 major arcana there. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So someone is not coming forward with some information. This could also be player energy as well. You can see there's no new beginning. It's like something's blocking it. And because someone's holding on to pain, 10 of Swords energy, there was a disruption, there was a commitment here at one point, or some kind of soulmate connection. Yeah, someone's willing to work on it again, though. Eventually, there's forward movement. And it is the King of Rods you're dealing with. So there's something that this person's not wanting to communicate. This person was a player. Or is, I should say. Unless they're gone. Let's see what we got for the Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Wands, please. We have the King of Wands in the upright. There's your players, the King of Wands here. Also not communicating, not wanting to start this new passionate start. Finding the strength. This person is trying to find the strength to come forward to you as this King of Wands. They know they've been a player before, of course, and they still could, but I think they may want to be changing their tune soon at some point. Because they're trying to get over the abandonment here that they feel after you left or pulled out. No doubt, because, don't get me wrong, it takes 2 to a relationship, but let's see. Justice card. They're not taking bad decisions, not taking responsibility for one's actions either, but having to right the wrongs. So that's big. And there is the Tower. And unfortunately, the Tower is in reverse, so someone was avoiding a Tower moment too. And this is them wanting to come back to you and talk to you. but they're still having to look inward because we have the Hermit card right up here. So they're avoiding this Tower moment. Let's see. But good luck trying to avoid a Tower moment. It will eventually happen. We're dealing with universal energies, and it will always win. We have the Ten of Wands. There's burdens being carried here. The Hermit card. They're still carrying these burdens. They're still trying to look in. Soul search. Let's get another card here. Eight of Cups. Walking away, trying to walk away. I don't really feel like I think they've been trying to walk away, but I think they're having a hard time because of the 10 of all the burdens they're carrying, and they're still soul searching within. And I think you have basically walked away, so I think that's why they're carrying also these burdens. We have another Knight in reverse, the Knight of Swords here. So they're not coming in with truth yet. They're still soul searching. They're still looking inward. They're still trying to figure everything out. But they want to. Oh, they want to. They do want to communicate to you. It's just not at the right timing. Everything happens in divine time. Yeah, they want to express like how this Ace of Cups with you, this new emotional start, which, you know, they feel that you've gone and has just given up on them, and no doubt for good, significant reasons. We do have the Death card. There's been an ending, obviously. It isn't up the upright. And then we have the Sun. Yeah, there's been an ending of this particular relationship. This could have been also, this is soulmates as well. This is sometimes the Sun as well. It's abundance. It's the joy, the love. And this is kind of what has ended for them. Well, between both of you, but they're really trying to maneuver and figure out what to do, even though they've been players. I think they're trying to come clean. Let's get another card here for the Sun in reverse, please. We have the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, definitely. There's been an ending to this love affair. The very committed soul, could be twin flames or soulmate. They see you as this beautiful energy, but it ended, and now they're looking deep within. They do want to talk to you. They want to communicate to you. But there again, the Ten of Pentacles here is right next to the Death card. They had this with you. They had this Ten of Pentacles with you. You probably had thought the same thing, that you were having this all and building a family and this wealth and, like, you know, the kids and etc. And it's all kind of ended. So let's see what we have here. Give me another card for the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Empress. There you are. And that's how they view you, all four queens in one. You are abundant, you're nurturing, knowing how to manifest. Beautiful energy, just beautiful, beautiful energy. And we have the Two of Swords. There is a decision that was made, and I think that's you having to leave this connection. After I think you found out maybe what had happened, that there was player energy going, maybe there was deception and whatnot. And you had to leave this. You really thought you had this Ten of Pentacles with this person. You could have been married to this person as well. But you made a decision that you were more important after finding out, like, you were not going to be second fiddle to somebody else. You know, it just doesn't work that way. So you woke up to your true calling. You followed, and this is also judgment being laid down. And I think you're going to get your good due. Let's see if we can get another card for this Judgment card in the upright. The Chariot, not moving forward. Let's see what's not moving forward. Healing, Star card, upright. Let's get a little more clarity. First, I'm going to find out, can you give me a little bit more information about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here first with the Empress? Okay, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they are not standing in their power because of all this. This person doesn't want to be single. They're not standing in their power. They're just not well. Like, they're just not in a good space, and they're not there yet. So I feel that because the Judgment card too is also reconciliation, and I think they do want to reconcile with this Judgment card, but it's not moving forward. And why is it not moving forward? Because I think they really need to finish healing. This is the soul connection card, the cosmic destiny card. I do feel that they believe that you are their star, that you are supposed to be the other now after all this happened, of course. But it's right now, it's that reconciliation is not moving forward. Can I have another card for above the Judgment, please? Yeah, because they're feeling really guilty about what they did. This is the Seven of Swords in reverse. They did some pretty awful stuff. There could have been infidelity. There could have been lies, backstabbing, whatever. I mean, it was big. It was not good. This is kind of me like the devastation energy, because it's someone that you love or trusted, and they're feeling very guilty about it. And yeah, I think they're trying to hold back this Tower moment because they really do need to come forward, but they're not ready yet to do so. Not yet, my dears. Let's see what happens when they do come back. When they're ready to come back, when they're ready to come back, how will you view them, Aquarius? How will Aquarius view their person when they do come back? View their person when they do come back. We have the Chariot in the upright. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse again. We have the Six of Cups in the upright. And we have the Five of Swords. Someone just got this I think it was Libra, very similar energies. They're wanting to move forward with you. I think you feel that, and obviously they're there speaking to you. But I also feel that this is your own Chariot movement too. Like, you want to move forward on your own. Like, you're that person. You're very much about like your new projects, I feel. And you see this person not standing in their own power. And it is obviously someone from your past. They may be obsessing about the past. You may reminisce about the past as well, but they're bringing this energy of Five of Swords where there's mind games and winning it at any cost. And I think you feel like they're just going to bring in more conflict to you because you're really thinking about the past here, the Six of Cups, and thinking, do I want more of that energy? You're feeling a forward momentum. You want to move forward on your own, like your own thing, Let's see what intent they're really coming in with. What's their true intent? What's Aquarius' person's true intent? What are they coming in with when they come in to speak? What is their true intent? What is Aquarius' person's true intent? That's the Ten of Wands. They're holding on to burdens. Still holding wrapped up in burdens. Three of Wands, wanting to move forward with you. Two of Swords. Okay, we're going to clarify on that. And they are coming as the King of Wands. If they don't know how to start this, they're feeling a bit foolish too with what they did. Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? They want to move forward with you, but they're carrying all these burdens, and I think that's why there's a Two of Swords here that's in the reverse, because there's a decision they should have made and they haven't made it yet. That's why they're carrying all these burdens while it's still there. They're coming with King of Wands energy, which could be sexy and sultry kind of like energy, but this was a player, remember that. And they are here twice is the same thing. You want someone who's going to be committed, not just for the passion of it. So let's see what the Two of Swords here is about. Tell me about the Two of Swords. They have not made a decision about their commitment. That's why they're coming in as the King of Wands. That's why they're coming in as the King of Wands, because this is in the reverse. They're not sure if they want to build a foundation with you or just come in for the sex. So, and I feel that's why you think there's going to be just more conflict. Because you're like, I don't need that player energy in again. And this is also to me, because remember, we're dealing with player energy here already. This person is not ready, or just not for you. At least not at this time. Yeah, let me just get an oracle card for you. Love yourself. Oh, that could be true. Love yourself, babies. You know, I know this player energy is probably very enticing, this person, whether it be a man or a woman. But it is all about loving yourself first and really taking care of yourself. This is why I feel like there's this forward momentum here for you to move forward on your own. You need to take care of yourself. You need to love yourself. That's the most important thing. That's what the angels are saying. So, my dear Aquarius, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, hit the notification button. If you do need, of course, a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey Gemini, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your June 29th reading to July 5th, 2020, and we are ending it on a lunar eclipse. Yay, full moon lunar eclipse. Way, yay. 3 eclipses in 30 days. Really exciting. I'm sure your world's been topsy-turvy. I know a lot of things have been happening in mine, but mostly good. It's just like it's still a whirlwind, as you in world stage and everywhere else, of course. So we're gonna kind of get started here. And your first card is the Judgment card in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. We have the Queen of Swords in the upright. We have the Two of Wands in the upright. And we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. The last card here is the Seven of Wands in the upright. Or upright. The overall riding energy is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. This is perfect. This is about family, wealth, and dynasty building. Building creature comforts, building incomes, and everything else. But someone is trying to prevent an ending of this, or had this with you. And someone wants to speak truth. They've looked at things a different way. They've soul searched. They want balance. You are their Ten of Cups, or want their Ten of Cups. Yeah, avoiding tarot. Yeah, okay. There was some stuff that had gone down, but somebody does eventually want to speak to you, trying to avoid an ending here, wanting this Ten of Cups with you. Excuse me, Ten of Pentacles. We're going to get some clarifiers first with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel you're going to come into your own as well with this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's some money on the horizon for you. And we have the Two of Wands, someone implementing something. We've already saw that below. No, we saw it here. It's right here in your first row. They're having to implement something. They're having to make a decision. Just grab one thing over the other. Yeah, because you're the Queen of Swords now. And you come up twice as the Queen of Swords here. They've hurt you in the past. Most likely this person's hurt you in the past. Or if it isn't them that has hurt you, you become the Queen of Swords because you were deeply hurt in the past. I'm thinking with this person though. And they have to make a decision to face you or not, and to want to get this Ten of Pentacles with you. But you are not taking any prisoners, let's put it that way. There has been some bad judgment calls here. There's a waiting for reconciliation as well. Let's get another card for the Judgment up in reverse. And we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there were some bad judgments made here. That you guys did have the Ten of Cups. And I feel like with their actions, whatever actions happened, that destroyed this Ten of Cups energy between the two of you, making you the Queen of Swords really at this point, because you're not giving your heart. It's like it's mind over heart right now. We have the Knight of Wands here wanting to come in. This could have definitely been someone who was playing the field. And not so nice, not so cool. We do have the Ace of Swords right above and right next to the Judgment. So there needs to be truth and clarity in the situation. And that's only what you're going to accept, because right next to it, Ace of Swords in reverse. Regarding what had happened with this emotional support, you only accepting, really, and this is your state of mind right now too, is that you just only want truth. Do not come to me with the truth. I am not giving you any of my love or nurturing until someone speaks absolute truth to me. And that's exactly where you are right now. Let's see if I can find another card here for the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the cycle's not over yet. This is the World card in reverse. The cycle's not over yet. The cycle's not over yet. Truth has to be spoken. And you are there sitting sort of basically like, you know, doing your business, but you're like, until this person comes back. I feel like there's a sense that you want to know, like you want to know the secrets. And I think this may happen a little bit more around the full moon that we're dealing with. There's secrets still being held. There's still anxiety and fear with this. And I think you do want to know what's going on. Like, I think you want to know the truth of the matter. It's really important to you right now, Gemini. So let's see if we can get another card here. Yeah, the Judgment card, your judgment has been made about this situation. You're going to get a good feedback for yourself. You've woken up to your awakening here. There is a reconciliation wanted by this person, but they're just not, they have to choose. As we're right back now again at the Two of Wands, or Two Batons. And yeah, Nine of Wands is kind of giving up on the situation, but this is like where the universe, even at Nine of Wands in reverse, says, okay, you need to hang on a little bit longer. This person is about to give up. They have to make a decision. I feel like the window of opportunity is closing. They're reminiscing about the past. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse right next to the Two of Wands. They're not able to move away from you or this situation. Too many cards, but I'll take them. Yeah, they want this with you. They want this Ten of Pentacles, which shows up there. They want it with you, and they want this commitment. It's all about this Pentacles. Commitment, but it also has to do with finances too. But there is the emotion. They do have the emotion. They fucked that up. So I do believe there is love here. But you don't. You're not giving anyone your heart until they come clean. Yeah, there's the apology. There's the apology that they have to come up with. And then we have the Seven of Wands here. Someone's on the defensive, and it's probably you, because you're coming as the Queen of Swords rather. Feeling very defensive, like protecting yourself, feeling a bit closed off here. So let's see. But the Wheel of Fortune is not turning in their favor. I feel this is them too. I feel like their Wheel of Fortune is not moving. This is karmic wheel moving. They're getting their karma, bad karma. It's not good karma happening. Yeah, they're releasing their devil. Yeah, right now, Gemini, they are releasing their devil. They're getting shit karma right now. Oh my God, they're probably going through it. They are going through it, but they need to make a decision. There could be a third party involved, because again, we're dealing with player energy here. Could have been third party involved. They're trying to avoid this ending, stopping this ending. They don't want this to end. They do want to come in. They kind of seeing things in a different light. They've gone within. They want things to be balanced. They want this, again, Ten of Cups with you. But they're getting over the loss of destroying this, because then they're trying to prevent a Tower moment here, because I believe they're involved with somebody else. That's why they have to make a decision. And you are like, you better be coming back with the truth, But there's still a devil attached to them, and they're trying to get rid of it because right now they're going through hell of karma. Let me tell you, they are not happy. I don't even care what the fuck they post on social media. It's all bullshit and lies. That's one thing I love about the tarot is you get a little bit more inkling of how people are truly feeling because people lie to you. The tarot will never lie to you. It may not tell you all the truth. And when I say that, it's like there are certain things that you don't need to know at certain times. Like you have to make your own decisions. So it won't tell you everything. It'll keep things from you until you need to know. And I've done it sometimes myself. I'm like, will you just answer the question? They're like, no. Like the whole thing, another segment will repeat because it's not your place to know right now. Like you have to make the decision and you have to live your life and make these decisions. There are things that you need to go through. Like what X is going to happen, but how do you handle when it happens? How do you handle the situation when it happens? And that's where you grow. Depending on how you handle a situation. So this is kind of what's going on. I mean, they're getting their karma. Oh yeah, trying to release this devil. So let's see when they do finally come in to speak to you. Now they're not healed yet because they're still getting rid of their devil here. But once they are ready to come in and speak too many cards, way too many cards. When they are ready to come in and speak to you, how will Gemini perceive this person? How will Gemini perceive this person? How will Gemini perceive this person? Death card reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. Three of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. Okay. You're not going to be very happy to see this person. Because you're not ready to give them any nurturing or any help. You're really not. You're very Queen of Swords energy right now. And you don't trust this person with your love, with your heart. Because this person has been solely about me, 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 me. It's all about me. Didn't care who they fought, what they did. It was all about them. And again, you're thinking of them as greedy, not committal, not nourishing. You probably can't manifest 2 coins to save their lives. But the Death card, you see that they're trying to prevent an ending from happening. That they're hanging on, they're coming back to you, and I don't think you want any piece of it because you're coming up as the Queen of Cups in reverse. So let's see what intention are they truly coming in with, Aquarius? Let's see what intention they're coming in with. I mean Aquarius, I'll just call you Aquarius, Gemini. Sorry about that. What is Gemini's person's true intentions when they do come in to speak? Gemini's person's true intention when they come in to speak. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And we have the Eight of Cups. And we have an Ace of Wands, wanting a new beginning. Yeah, okay. I don't think they're ready to come in right now. They're not ready to come in right now. They're trying to walk away from the situation. They don't want to tell you how they're feeling. They want to respond. They're not seeing things differently. There's no spiritual awakening yet. They're not healed. And Ten of Swords, they're holding on to too much pain. They're trying to walk away right now. Although they see you maybe also trying to walk away too. Give me one card for the Eight of Cups, please. Give me a card for the Eight of Cups, please. Card for the Eight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. No, they see you walking away. They see you walking away. Okay, so it's you. They're walking. They're going to think that you're walking away, which I think you are, because you don't even be bothered with them. But they're not coming back exactly great, people. I don't think they learned their lessons, obviously. Page of Pentacles. This should be upright, not reverse, and they're just holding on to this pain. They aren't ready yet at all to come back to you. If they do, it's not going to be good. And I don't think, right now, from when I'm reading the cards, they're not ready to come back either to talk to you. I think they're going to have to make a decision to do. I think they're getting so much bad karma that an apology is needed. It's almost like the universe is telling them, you have to do this. You have to do this for Gemini. Just even if it's just for closure, not that you guys have to get back together again. Because I think it's definitely, you're just not interested, you know? You're just really not. So let's get an oracle card for you and just sort of figure out what the angels want to say. We have Archangel Michael. Okay, so this is the one you call on for protection and use his sword for truth. I mean, really call upon him to protect you, and especially with these times. You did get a lot of sword energy here, so I feel like Archangel Michael is really guarding you and protecting you. So call him for help whenever you need it. He really will come forward and help. So beautiful. As far as that's concerned, I love the Archangel Michael's got your back. So, my dear Gemini, please like, I don't know, hit the notification button, subscribe, maybe. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, subscribe, and if you need a personal reading, my email's below in the description box. I will talk to you later, Gemini. Have a good one.